Rack attacks. It's only the preseason, but Giannis was in no mood to relax. 3 massive slams. Ramona, why Giannis so mean to the rim?
Well, you know, I think he still feels like he's got to justify that MVP award that he won last year.
Imagine an MVP still having more to prove. That's something that's scary. I think he heard all of us, you know, talking about the holes in his game and a little disappointed probably in himself with not playing as well as he wanted to get to the final. So I think he's still got more to prove.
I love when people say, oh, just keep him out of the paint. Like, yeah, okay.
Right.
That's easy.
Have fun with that.
Miss mid-range. Zion dropped 29 last night on 12 of 13 shooting. All of his buckets were in the paint. Matt, does he even need a jumper?
Not till they stop this. Like I said, with his athleticism and the pace of play, I like him and Lonzo's connection. He's going to be a problem this year.
You want to take that charge?
No, I'm hard fouling. Hopefully he doesn't run through me.
That's an Olay right there. Get out the way.
Let me say one thing. What I like about him is that his finishes weren't all dunks. There's a lot of touch around the rim, and I think that's hard. That's almost harder to teach than hitting a jumper. So good for you, young man. Make ambition. JaVale called his own number on the fast break, and it didn't go well.
There it is.
Patrick Brunson. Avery Bradley was very confused. Matt, does JaVale wish he were a point guard?
I mean, being a former teammate of mine, he works out as if he's a guard, so this doesn't surprise me at all. I love JaVale. I love his energy, but yeah, he definitely wishes he was a guard.
Yeah, every time you go to Warriors practice, he was always just working on his threes. You trying to be a splash brother?
Is the Shaqton band still on? Shaq needs to. Shaq, let me know. Is the band still on? I'll pick it up for you.
I think they hugged it out.
All right. Miss Pants. All right.
Oh, boy.
Watch out now. Here's the White in warm-ups. Dunked so hard, his pants fell off. LeBron thought it was hilarious. Ramona, do you give credit to Dwight for at least wearing the right shorts? Because remember last year, Michael Beasley had the wrong shorts on. He had the warm-up shorts.
Oh, poor Bees. Come on now.
I didn't realize till he got to the...
Look, I mean, Dwight could have just played that off like he's going to be in the dunk contest again. That's a good move right there.
What, the pants coming off?
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm excited. I think he's going to have a big year this year. I think he realized this is his last chance. The first go around here didn't go well.
Poor Bees.
Dwight's going to have a big year this year.
Stop showing that, man.
Oh, come on, like that's a little much, right? Make sauce. Check out this move by Luka Doncic to freeze the defender and sink the floater. Ooh. Matt, what are your expectations this season for Luka?
Man, one of my favorite players to watch. Him and big fella's back right there. You see, they're a very underrated duo, and I think it's going to be a fun year for these two.
How many players in the league could do that and A, not travel, and B, not hurt themselves? I mean.
And B, what is it, 6'7", 6'8"?
He's a big dude.
A little guy. He's a big guy.
That's the thing I try to tell people all the time. He's not a small guy. So.
That's a soccer move right there.
Yeah. Watch out for soccer, though. You might tear your thumb or something. Not just speaking from experience. All right, Kristaps Porzingis' first NBA action since tearing his ACL 20 long months ago. He put up 18 points and 7 rebounds in 19 minutes of play. So, Matt, you kind of alluded to it a little bit ago. Are the Mavs a playoff team with Porzingis and Doncic being healthy?
I think they may be one piece away. I think they're definitely one of the most talented duos in the league, young duos in the league, and they're going to be very fun to watch. But I think they may be a piece or two away from being a contender in the West because the West is just so loaded.
Well, when you first asked me that question, I'm like, oh, yeah. But then you think about the West. Wait, let's go through. Yeah. How many teams are you going to pick ahead of them? There's at least 6, maybe 7 that I would put ahead of them.
Maybe 8.
Yeah.
I think I can comfortably say, there you go. Yeah. Warriors, Nuggets, Blazers, Rockets, Jazz, Thunder, Spurs, Clippers, all those teams.
Except OKC, I think.
Except OKC out. And
so that's last year.
Yeah, so take OKC out, and then you put in, it would be the Lakers.
Yeah, you swap in the Lakers. There's 8 teams right there.
But then the next grouping, I think, is Dallas, the Kings,
Minnesota,
and the Pelicans, and Minnesota.
Yeah.
And those 4 teams, I think, this is what I said on the radio today, Reggie Theus. I said, if I came from the future with Doc Brown and I said, look, 7 of those teams are going to make the playoffs. One of them isn't. Who's getting that last spot out of those teams we just named of Kings, Pelicans, Mavericks, and Wolves?
I think I like the Kings.
You like the Kings?
I like the Kings a lot. I also like the Pelicans.
Yeah.
So
I like the Pelicans. I think that what they have is the perfect mix of they've got vets, they've got young guys, they've got guys who know their roles. I'm really big on role definition. When I look at Sacramento, I get a little confused. Does everyone know who they're supposed to be? And that's a big thing if you're trying to make that jump from...
a new head coach there, too.
And a new head coach. So those are the things that I worry about in Sacramento. Dallas, I'm like you. I think they're still a piece away. And maybe that's something that happens in the middle of the year. But until then, we kind of have them on the bubble. All right, coming up, 7-time NBA champion Robert Horry, who I don't think he can come to Phoenix.
Crazy.
He still get booed out there. Joins the Jump in Shanghai. Stick around after the break.
Big shot, Bob.